Hey, this is Jay with eFunding Experts, and I have right here Jerry, one of my business partners and also consultants right here at the company. And so today we wanted to talk to you about several programs that we offer here at the company. The most important one, it's going to be um, our terminals and lines of credit, because we know that there's a lot of people out there that are looking to start their companies, Jerry. They want to start their business. They want to go ahead and thrive. A lot of them are making their transition from a regular job to venturing into the business world. But a lot of them, Jerry, they face a very big obstacle, and that's having access to the capital. And it's really not a lack of money, because there's a lot of money out there. It's really a matter of where to look for the money, and what type of funding is it that that is best for the type of business that you want to pursue at this time. So right here, Jerry, which is like I mentioned, one of my business partners. He's one of our top consultants. He is going to touch bases in regards to the term loans, and of course the lines of credit, which is some of our top programs. We help any entrepreneurs, right, Jerry? Does not matter what type of business you want to open, whether it's those so-called high risk businesses such as marijuana dispensaries or CBD and such, because our programs are simple. We give you the money, and then you use the money for whatever business you want to go ahead and pursue. So, Jerry, I know I've been talking a lot, and it's your time to talk already. But yeah, go ahead and tell our clients, tell people that how is it that they can benefit from our programs.
Yes, Jay. And before I start, I'd like to touch upon what you said earlier about a lot of people converting from a job to now a business owner. And a lot of people, we all have good ideas. I want to open a restaurant. I want to start a real estate business. I want to sell my products online on an online store, e-commerce. But they're missing the most important part, which is the capital. Because without the capital, Jay, your business is never going to take off the ground. And we've helped several startups just this year. In fact, we've helped here locally a business called Las Monarcas in Libertyville. We helped them open that restaurant. We got them the funding for that. And right now they are thriving, and they are so happy that we helped them, and we helped their dreams come true. And that's something at the end of the day that we can be really proud of ourselves, that not only do we help raise money for our clients, but we help make clients' ideas and dreams come to life. And the way we do that, I'm going to now touch upon our programs. And the way we do that, we have two main programs. We have our term loans and our lines of credit. Our term loans, we can get unsecured funding up to $450,000, and we can get lines of credit in up to $250,000. And the main difference between a term loan and a line of credit, a term loan comes in the form of cash or a wire transfer, which is directly deposited into your bank account. And the interest rate for that is between 3 and 13%, and it can be for 3, 5, or 7 years. And the good thing about our term loan, Jay, is that there's no prepayment penalty. So let's say your business is doing really well and you want to pay off your term loan before the period is over. You can just go ahead and pay it off and not have to worry about it anymore, and not have to worry about facing any penalties.
That is true. And I'm sorry that I know you're going to touch up on the next program, which is lines of credit. But just wanted to comment on that, Jerry, because there's a lot of real estate investors that are doing fix and flips, that are doing buy and holds, and then they, they have the money for the purchase of the property, but they don't have that 20-30%, sometimes 10, depending on the deal, depending on the lender that you chose to close the deal. And this is an amazing program, Jerry, because just like you mentioned, there is no prepayment penalties. That is very important. There's a lot of lenders out there that, of course, they, if you don't make the money, if you don't make the payments on the terms of the loan, they will charge you a prepayment penalty, and we don't. We don't charge you a prepayment penalty. So for a lot of businesses, especially for real estate investors who are looking to get the bridge loan or gap funding, down payment money to close the deal, this would be an amazing program for you.
Yeah, definitely, Jay. And now I'm going to touch upon our next main program, which is our lines of credit. And the lines of credit, it comes in either the form of credit cards or a true line of credit, which is mailed to you. And that one, the good thing about a line of credit, it never expires. You use it when you need it. So whether you want to use it if you're real estate investors for rehab, down payment, purchase price, it's there again and again whenever you need it. So that way you never have to seek funding for that again. And the good thing about our lines of credit, it starts at 0% interest for 6 to 13 months, and then after that, it falls between 3 and 13% after the 0% interest period is over.
And Jerry, tell us about the criteria. How can people qualify for this type of programs?
Yes, so we look at four things. We look at credit score, number one. The minimum credit score we're looking for is about 680 or better. We look at credit history. We're going to look at we're going to look at the number of injuries you have and the collections. Also, if you have any bankruptcies on your report, we take a look at that as well. Then we're also going to take a look at your utilization. How utilized are you on your credit limit? And the last and most important one that we look for is personal income. How much income do you make per year? We take a look at that as well. All four of those factors are the main factors that we look at, Jay.
Amazing. And do we have any other programs, Jerry, at the company that you think people right now that are looking at us, people that are lost their jobs through the pandemic, people that can't really, find a job, or they're just, struggling? Any other programs that you think that people can be benefiting from?
Yes. So maybe right now you don't need funding, but you know somebody who has a great idea and they're looking for funding to start their business. We do have an awesome affiliate program, Jay, and I'm going to touch upon that in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime you know of somebody that needs funding, you just go ahead and send them our way, and if they qualify for funding, we will pay you up to 2% commission. We have one of our top affiliates. She sends over 100 deals a month, and she makes anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 just working from home, retired as a side job.
Amazing. And really, we have over 450 affiliates nationwide, you guys. Anybody can benefit from this program. Why? Because we all have access to the internet. As long as we have access to the internet, and we, throw our programs out there, you are able to refer our programs. You can go ahead and refer deals to us. We do all the heavy lifting. We close the deal on your behalf. We are the ones that are in charge of getting all the documents. So don't think that this is going to be something like it's going to be a lot of work for you. As long as you're able to refer the client to us, then it is our job to close the deal for you. So that's an amazing program, because just like I said, a lot of people are not working, and a lot of people might be thinking, oh, that's too hard, but it's really very simple. And I want to go a little bit more deep into it, so you guys can really learn how simple this is. First of all, we're gonna talk to you about the program, right? If you go ahead and want to sign up for the program, there's no cost. We're gonna create a white label program for you. And again, this is for the affiliate program you heard. We're gonna create a white label program for you, and we're gonna create a link. This link you're gonna send to whoever you think is looking for funding, whether it's brothers, sisters, any acquaintances, people that that you are marketing to on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, or such. You'll send them the link, right? Once you send them the link, they'll submit the application through the link, and then we'll get a copy, and you as an affiliate will get another copy. This is so you know how many people are coming in through your link. Why did we create the link? Because it's just so much easier, and because just like I mentioned, we have over 450 affiliates nationwide. A lot of them, Jerry, are business consultants. A lot of them are real estate investors. A lot of them have their websites, and they just embed the link on their websites. So it's easier for them to track who is coming to the link, because a lot of them don't have the time to just go ahead and send them the link directly. So once they post it on their website and such, they are able to to send the client through the link to us. So once we said we go ahead and do the consultation, we close the deal for you, and then just sit back and relax, and then you get paid.